You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone.
Hi, welcome back to Swift Sense. I'm Debbie. I actually was going to be doing a different video for you than what I'm about to do, but we got goodies in the mail today. So I figured I would just, instead of doing the video I had planned to make, we're going to open up some presents. So let's go ahead and get started. I probably should wait for my other half, but better to ask for forgiveness than permission, right? This one is from Sensual Obsessions, and I have an idea. I know what this is. We actually had ordered a couple of things from there. Shout out to TLTG Reviews for bringing this company to our attention. This is a little more difficult to open than I had anticipated. Really? I'm just going to bust it open. It's packed pretty good. Lots of peanuts in there. Alright. This is actually the first fragrance we've gotten from Sensual Obsessions, so I'm anxious to give it a try. This one is, okay, I can't tell you why we got this, but I can tell you what it is. So this is Sensual Obsessions version of Aventus, and I want to go ahead and give that a little test. Spritz is really nice. Okay, so I've smelled Aventus and I've smelled a lot of the different clones, and I gotta tell you, I mean, that is very close to the real juice on the opening. I haven't given it any other tests. You see me just open it now, but I think that's actually a very nice fragrance, and I think it's a pretty close replica of the actual Aventus. So I'll have to maybe do a wear test and see how that compares. So that's that one. Now let's check out this one. I think this is actually from a Waffle that he won. This is from one of the members on the TLTG Reviews Fragrance Lounge. So let me get this. He's been opening packages without me, so it's my turn, right? Return the favor. And who doesn't like opening presents from the mail, right? I want to go ahead and thank you guys for joining me and for subscribing to my channel. Make sure you let your friends know. I did post a video the other day for a giveaway, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, etc. Tell your friends, because when we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to have a giveaway. So take a look at that video and make sure you follow the instructions so you can be included in the contest. My gosh, this is taped up really well. Alright, so maybe this isn't what I thought it was. It's wrapped really well. Thank you for doing that. So you can see it did arrive safe and sound, and we'll message you privately. My gosh, it's like Fort Knox. All right, so this is actually Tom Ford Noir. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a smell test. I've smelled several different Tom Ford fragrances in, like the Neiman's and that. And honestly, most of them I did not like. I mean, I did smell one the other night at Scent Explorer that I liked, but for now the name actually escapes me, but maybe this is it. So Tom Ford Noir. It's a very reflective bottle. It actually kind of reminds me of his suits because it's so straight lined and clean, and it's textured here. It looks almost a little bit like pinstriping, and then it carries through that on the side. This one has a little F embossed, T on the other side for Tom Ford. It's a very nice presentation. I do like that. Let's give that a smell test. You hear some nails scraping on the floor? That's my dog Minnie. So this one's a woody fragrance. A little bit smoky. I really don't know what the notes are in this. I haven't done any research on this at all. But that actually is a pretty nice fragrance. Like I say, most of the ones that I've smelled from Tom Ford in the past I didn't really care for, but that one actually is not too bad. That's Tom Ford Noir. Oh, I'm sorry, Anthracite. Tom Ford Noir Anthracite. So he'll be happy that came in. And this one does not say where it's from, but it's pretty heavy and I can hear fragrances bouncing around in there. So let's check that out. This is taped up really well too. Oh my gosh. Well, I tell you what, nothing's gonna fall out of here. I mean, it is taped up really good. So I had a really good time at Scent Explorer. It was nice to meet a lot of the other vloggers and the influencers in the frag community. I know that some people had said that, you know, I've seen some other videos from the event, and some people said that some of them were snobby, but honestly, everyone was very friendly to us. We didn't run into any issues like that at all. So let's see here. Okay. So this one I think is from the Waffle that was one on the TLTG Reviews Fragrance Lounge. And I think it had maybe 4 or 5 different fragrances in there. So this one is Bogart Pour Homme. It's a very interesting bottle. Kind of actually looks like a city building to me. I'll go ahead and smell that one. Oh, okay. So this is, I'm going to say this one will be more for cooler weather, or sorry, warmer weather, because it's more airy, a very fresh fragrance. That's nice. I haven't smelled this before. Again, that's Bogart Pour Homme, and that's one of the things that he won in a Waffle. For those that don't know, a waffle is basically a raffle. Everybody puts in, you know, depending on what's in the pot for, you know, the items that are up for grabs, determines what the price is and how many spots that they open up. So, and then this is a Zorro Chrome. This actually kind of reminds me a little bit of a Issey Miyake bottle with the frostedness, although theirs usually starts a little wider at the bottom and gets slimmer. As you can see that. So let's go ahead and give this one a little test. We have several Zorro Chrome fragrances, but not this specific one. Oh, okay. So this is, to me, this one is beachy. A little bit on the airy side, but also a hint of spicy. So maybe for like the beginning of fall when it's still a little bit warm, but starting to get cooler. I really like that, guys. That's Azaro Chrome. It's not one we have in our collection at this point until now. So let's see. Thank you for taking the time to wrap these up so well. They got here safe. I'm happy about that. Okay, so this one is from Guerlain. This is Vetiver. Now this is an eau de toilette. Typically those don't last as long as the eau de parfums, but that's okay. When you, I think he paid, I don't know, maybe $10 for a couple spots in this Waffle, so can't beat it to get, you know, what, 5 fragrances for that amount of money. So the cap is a nice hunter green, as is the little logo on the front, and that's kind of indented there. Same on the back. It's a nice yellow juice. Says Vetiver, I'm expecting a very grassy scent, maybe similar to Green Irish Tweed. Not like Green Irish Tweed. It is sort of grassy, but then it's also spicy. It almost kind of reminds me of like a beachy grass, if that makes any sense. Very nice. I actually do like that. That's Vetiver by Guerlain. The cap fits nice and snugly on there. I think that's a really nice fragrance. I'm not sure what all the notes are in all of these. Usually I actually do a little homework before I make these videos, but this is impromptu today. All right, and then the last one that's in our box here. Okay. I really like the bottle. It's kind of hard to see on the screen, but this is the nice sort of transparent dark green. This is Bogart Story Green. And let's go ahead and give that a test. So this is citrusy. This is a very, to me, this is a masculine scent. It actually reminds me a little bit of men's aftershave. But also it's kind of a little bit lemony. It says green, but maybe a little grassy too, like a grassy undertone. So possibly this has vetiver in it too. I really like it. That's a nice fragrance too. I hadn't smelled any of these before, so I think that's a nice addition to the collection. That is Bogart Story Green. All right, folks, so that is our mail call for today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new fragrances in the mail today. We do have a few more things coming. We ordered some things from Scent Explorer. Plus some other stuff because I have some videos planned and I needed some different things for that. So stay tuned. There's more coming, you know. Make sure you check back on the channel, click like, subscribe. Put your comments down below. Have you tried some of these? What's your favorites? Let me know your experiences with them. I haven't tried any of these. My husband hasn't tried any of these. I don't know. Do they have good longevity? Let me know. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you are aware when the next video comes up. And I'll see you next time on Swift Scents.